Hello. Okay, so there was a couple requests on how I made these little paper tablets, and it's so simple. This piece is just a digital print that I printed on both sides. And then here is a piece of cardstock that I printed digital print on. So that's just the cover, and then I stapled. So then here is the packing paper from like in Amazon packages, and you can cut it to make little notepads that you can stick into your tucks in your junk journals. You can also use regular scrapbook paper, which I've done that too. And I also saved these avocado dye and coffee dyed pages with lines, so I'm going to cut them up and make a smaller little tablet. So there's really no right or wrong way to do it, and it's just easy peasy. See, this one has a tear in it, but no big deal. Here's the paper, which if you notice, they actually have like perforated edges, so it's a section, which is perfect for your junk journal pages. You can also iron them straight if you want, or just leave them wrinkly. I like it wrinkled. Looks a little more junk journal-ish. And so that's all I do. I just fold it. You can basically use any size. You can cut your paper to any size you want. You can make bigger ones, smaller ones, half of this size if you want. See, these are a little smaller here. So there's where, so I'll just make one quick one just to make a quick video. And then here you can just decide whichever way you want. I printed on both sides, but you can decide to use it that way as your cover or this way. It's totally up to you. Like I said, there's no wrong or right way to do it. And I will just cut it. It doesn't have to be perfect. So then we're just gonna cut all the edges. Make sure I'm still on video here. I don't usually like recording me talking. See, it doesn't have to be straight, but like here. See, so I'm just gonna use that fold it here. Then get this little guy here as your cover. Click that. Just ink the edges. You don't have to ink the edges. I like inking the edges, just makes it look more rustic. Then, and I just staple it. But that's it. Just 2 staples and we're good to go. I don't know where my smaller stapler is. I just recently moved here, moved back home, so a lot of my scrapbook supplies and junk journals are packed up in boxes and can't find anything. See, there's your little booklet. Like I said, you can iron them to make your paper flatter. You don't have to. Then you can just add collage. I was gonna cut this 35-cent ticket off and glue it on there. Let me make one of this. We'll do this one. And that's one way you can use all your scraps that we keep forever, right? We keep all of them forever. I've now done it to where I will only keep scraps if they're a certain size. Anything smaller than a 3x4, I am tossing it. I'm not gonna, because we recently moved, I had to clean out my entire scrapbook room and toss things. I tossed things, I sold things, it was maddening. It really was. It was so hard to sort through everything. I'm just gonna try and see if I can find something that's a little and you don't have to have everything matching. Everything don't have to match. Then fold that in half. And you don't have to put this little piece on. You can just staple it and make your little booklets. That you don't have to. See, like I tore one edge and then one edge is cut, so oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. And then you put that over and you just staple it. But let me again. This will be a little video. Uh-oh. Just low when the staples do that. Oh, must be at the end. Sweet. Okay, I gotta get more staples, but you know what I mean. So we just staple it, and that's basically how I made these booklets. There's really no rhyme or reason to it. You just fold the papers. Got little tablets. You can make them bigger. You can make them smaller. You can make them thicker. Whatever you want. Need to staple that one, and these you can just make little ones, smaller ones, like I'm gonna do with that one, and I will post it in the group and show y'all what I made. But thanks for looking.